Okay, my beautiful children. So we are going to start with week number 29. We had 2 weeks of vacation, so you guys have a lot of energy. But I have one more good news for you. On Monday, there is no school. Okay. Us teachers, we have some things to do. So you have one more day off from school. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy it because on Tuesday we begin our work. Okay. So on Tuesday, we are going to be studying some verbs, some action verbs like climb, fly, jump, dance, and then you guys are going to match these verbs to the animals we have been studying, okay? And you guys are going to tell me which of these animals perform these verbs. So, for example, the octopus swims or the koala climbs, okay? You guys are going to show me the movements, okay? So you guys are going to move and then to finish, you have to repeat the sentences. The octopus swims, the snake crawls, the koala climbs, okay? And to finish everything, I am going to read to you the third part of the story, Paradise, with our friends, the koala, the tiger, and the octopus. Okay, and that is it for Tuesday. Okay, my beautiful children. So today we have one extra class at 1:30 p.m. So we're going to review a little bit of vocabulary, animals and their habitats, and then I'm gonna ask you to take your bingo grid and to place the cutouts I asked you for. A shell, a giraffe, a raccoon, a hippo, a whale, a fish, a tiger, an octopus, a koala, okay? And once you have them, we are going to begin our bingo game. So you know how it works. I mention an animal, and if you have it on your grid, you place a token on top of it. When you have the 9 tokens, then you have to scream bingo. Okay, so super easy, super fun, and we are going to play several rounds of the bingo. So now for Wednesday. On Wednesday, we are going to divide our class into two. The first part of the class, we are going to study the letters T and H and the sounds they make when they are together. They have two specific sounds, okay? They are a little complicated, but I'm sure you guys will understand it. And to know the difference, I ask you to have a piece of tissue paper and we're going to put it in front of our mouth and we're going to see if we blow air when we pronounce certain words with the TH, okay? Maybe thunder or maybe Tuesday, Thursday, okay? So we're going to see what happens with the tissue paper when we pronounce some of those words. And then, for the second part of our class, we are going to be talking a little bit about environments and what happens when they are dirty. I'm going to show you some dirty places and then we are going to think about what we can do to make them clean, okay? What can you do in your house, in the place where you live to make a dirty place clean, okay? And to finish, you are going to draw a happy, clean place of your choice, and you're going to show all of the class. So now for Thursday, we are going to talk a little bit about our friends on the story. Faye the tiger, Chad the koala, and Shannon the octopus. And you guys are going to remember what is wrong with their houses, okay? Then, when we finish with that discussion, we are going to see some other animals that are endangered species, okay? Like the giraffe, the elephant, the hippo, okay? So we are going to see, we're going to get a lot of information from this subject, and then I'm gonna ask you to think about what you can do so we can stop this situation, okay? I'm going to show you a really interesting video about pollution and the ocean, and then you guys are going to think about a solution to help the place where you live, okay? And the same thing, you are going to draw that solution and you're going to present your work to the rest of the class. Okay, and to finish off with Thursday, we have class at 1:30 p.m. So I'm gonna ask you to have comfortable clothes because we are going to work out. Okay, so I ask you to have 2 dice. We're going to check the numbers. How many numbers can I get with 2 dice? And then we are going to be working on our exercise mat. Okay, we are going to roll our dice one by one. We're going to take turns and we are going to have an animal for a number. For example, number 2 is going to be a tiger. So if you roll the dice and we get a number 2, we're going to make the tiger position for 20 seconds. Then another friend is going to roll the dice, and if we get number 7, we're going to see what animal is assigned to that number 7, and we're going to do the pose for 20 seconds, okay? We're going to see how that goes, but we're going to be reviewing numbers and animals as well as exercising our body, okay? So that's how we're going to end Thursday. Now to finish our week, on Friday, my beautiful children, we're going to continue talking about the subject of endangered animals. I'm going to show you some pictures and you have to decide if the animal I show you is an endangered species, you are going to jump high. But if the animal is not endangered, you guys are going to jump low, okay? You're going to go down. So we're going to repeat that. Then I'm going to read to you the fourth part of the story, Paradise. And to finish, we are going to find page 61 on our book. And we have 4 habitats. You guys are going to draw one animal for each habitat, okay? So you have to choose one, whichever you want. And finally, you are going to use your scissors to cut them and you're going to present them to the rest of the class and you're going to tell me the ray lives in the ocean or the bear lives in the forest, okay? And that's it. Now, my beautiful children, for our second class of the day, we are going to review some of the vocabulary the animals and their habitats, okay? When we finish, we are going to make a fun experiment with the material I asked you for. I asked for a plate, some dry erase markers, and some water, okay? We're going to draw as many animals as possible, and then we're going to pour a little bit of water slowly, and we are going to watch those animals come alive, okay? So we are going to have fun doing that, and we are going to finish all of our work. That is all of the work for week number 29. I hope you found the activities interesting, and I cannot wait to meet you on our next video. Remember, I love you. Stay safe. Bye.